Good morning. How are you all doing? Um, yes, I've been quite a busy young lady, but doesn't mean that I just haven't had the time, but it doesn't mean that I don't love you and don't mean that because I love you all very, very, very much. But I haven't had a chance to read you guys a story or do anything. I'm trying to figure out some other stuff that we could do together. But But here you go. We're going to read The Invisible Alligators by Hayes Roberts. A young monkey named Sari woke up one morning and knew there was trouble. She hopped out of bed and found a bridge on her favorite castle had been broken in the night, and it took her forever to fix it. Then she found the stairs covered in toys. She tripped on one and had picked up them all. Then she couldn't ride her llama to school because her whole yard was running loose. The whole herd, sorry, not the yard. The whole herd was running loose. It took her 6 tries, that many times, to get them into a pointy rock. They would calm down and quit trying to eat her homework. She was so late that she missed almost all of her favorite class, algebra 2. And her homework was covered in bites and hoof prints. She had enough. Tonight, Sari would put a stop to this. That night, she stayed awake long after bedtime, long enough to hear a rustling on the long tail under her bed. She flipped her bed over and found invisible alligators all over her room. "What's going on here?" she demanded. "Sorry, we're the invisible alligators, and we do this to everyone," one alligator explained. "We're just trying to help. Let me show you." So she followed him deep into the alligator catacombs. As they walked, he explained, "You see, we cause trouble all kinds of ways. In the house, in this house, I'm hiding the remote, and this sheep will search the house for a week. And in this house, we're stealing the chocolate cake mix and putting out fresh broccoli instead. And in here, we're singing this hippo to sleep in the bath so that he gets all pruny. I just don't understand. Why would you do all these things?" Sari said. "Why do we have to do so many things go wrong?" Why can't you just make everything right? Yes, good point, the alligator sighed. But let me show you one more thing. And he took her into the invisible alligator headquarters. This is your book, sorry. All the things listed in the book are troubles we've caused you, and all the things you've learned how to do in your whole life. It was a big book. He looked at her expectantly. Nope, I don't get it, she said sadly. I left the alligator's lair so she could go back home and get in bed. Bye. The stairs leading home were covered in rocks. Sari took a moment, picked them all up as she walked so no one would trip and fall. She came to the bridge that was snapped in two. And the herd of wild blue goats, which we all know are very, very dangerous, unless someone knows how to herd them onto the pointy mountain top. Sari didn't even have to think. She knew exactly what to do. Fix the bridge, herd the goats, pile the rocks out of the way in the safe place, and was safely in bed in no time, fast asleep and dreaming about Algebra 2. How did she do it? If you are lucky, maybe the invisible alligators will visit you tonight and cause trouble for you. The end. So, did you like the story? Well, since I don't get to talk to y'all that much, I want to hear from you. So, I need for you guys to do something. I need for you guys to tell Dad some things for me, and then he'll let me know what you say. Yeah. But before I do that, let me tell you what I have been up to. Well, I have been working, and the stuff that I do requires me to be on the computer all day sometimes, and then my eyes get tired and all that stuff, and then I just can't look at the computer anymore. So I try when I get a chance to. I definitely um, try to talk to you guys and do all that good stuff. Um, we have a lot of church stuff, and if y'all ever interested in wanting to hear the church services, let me know, and I'll send you all a link to it so that you guys can watch them or listen to them because they're not physical video; they're just for your hearing. So I got a few minutes before this is up. So what have you guys been doing? Uh, I hear Ray is doing very well. Um, I haven't heard anything about Ariana and Latanya lately. So let me know what you two little pretty girls are doing. What have you guys been up to? Or what are you getting into? Um, so, so my other questions to you are, if you were invisible for a day, just like the invisible alligators, what would you do? I would like to know, what would you do? Would you be like the alligators and cause a whole bunch of trouble and take stuff and replace stuff? Or would you try to help out people and make things magically appear? Mm. Um, and my other question is, what are you good at? Tell me one thing that you think that you are super duper great at. Like, you know it inside and out. I know for 3 year olds, I think y'all know everything. But you tell me what you good at. Okay? So I'll be waiting to hear from you all. And you guys have a wonderful day. I love you. And when you get a chance to, talk to me back. Bye.